Swiss officers in UN missions, serving throughout the world, trained in the heart of Switzerland. About 30 Swiss officers are currently serving as unarmed military observers, liaison officers and military advisors in UN missions. Apart from these military experts on mission, as they're called technically, Switzerland is also involved in military peace support with staff officers. Despite the great differences between the various areas of operation, all are initially prepared in the same way for their service. Swissint International Command at the Armed Forces Training Area Wil in Stans-Oberdorf. Once a year, Swiss and foreign officers join here voluntarily to attend the Swiss UN Military Observer course SUNMOC, which is conducted in English. They're welcomed by an international team of instructors consisting of officers with mission experience. The course begins with a brief theoretical introduction. Demining specialists of the Swiss Armed Forces give the men and women a substantial understanding of mines, as they still are a great hazard in the areas of operation.
It's a kind of ammunition.
Good training can save lives.
Send plan, Army regular. Get out of the car. Come on, get out.
The focus, however, is on practical training. At a checkpoint, course participants learn how to negotiate.
Sorry, I can't tell you.
Situations from real UN missions are reenacted, and they gain military, political, cultural and social insights for their future tasks. They also learn how to remain calm, not to lose sight of their mission.
Help!
The focus is on observing, not on intervening.
We need to know.
In accident scenarios, as here with a feigned mine accident involving civilians, the officers have to rely on their solid medics training, but without forgetting their own safety needs. Weighing between emergency aid and their own safety. One false step and another mine might detonate. This is also part of training, practicing correct behavior during an assault. Course participants are deliberately brought to the limits of their endurance. Swissint wants to be sure that they are best prepared for all operational eventualities. Back from their mission, officers continuously feed their experiences into the course. Due to this, the course is not only up to date, but also as realistic as possible. Reporting back for the final exercise. Under the designation for Peace Central Europe, the Netherlands, Germany, Austria and Switzerland cooperate closely in training military experts on mission. Since 2009, the joint cross-border final training exercise has formed the climax of training for the 100 or so international officers participating. For this exercise, the tri-border region of Lake Constance becomes the fictional Democratic Republic of Centland, and participants are engaged in a typical peacekeeping mission. On their way to the team base, they already have to put what they have learned into practice. Remain calm and act rationally, even if all the equipment is stolen at an illegal checkpoint. After arrival at the team bases, the program continues without pause. Roles and tasks have to be organized and allocated. Always under the attentive eyes of the experienced instructors of the Swissint Training Center. Course participants are put to the test when they encounter rebels on unfamiliar terrain and also when they collect information from official agencies. Remain neutral and impartial. don't intervene. Keep enough distance, that's the credo.
For more than 10 years. So the people know this, and then actually
On mission, UN team bases are often the points of contact for members of the population seeking help. Here, the right amount of tact is called for, without intervening or taking sides. A challenge that has to be met again and again. Officers, both men and women, can apply for training as military expert on mission. They must at least have the rank of captain and be between 25 and 50 years old.
You're mostly welcome to this camp.
Every year, SWISINT International Command successfully engages an international team of instructors and a large number of role players for the course. The realism of such training can be seen from the tense faces of course participants.
The human beings behind it, and we will film.
Since 1989, more than 450 Swiss officers, both men and women, have successfully completed the SUNMOC course and were subsequently deployed to UN or OSCE mission as military experts on mission or staff officers. But fresh applicants are needed every year who are willing to go through the selection and training process and serve in a peace support operation.